Buon dia, my friends. Good afternoon. And I just made the video of yesterday, and now I'm going to do the video of today, which is good. So today was back day, and I decided to change the way I start, or I have been starting my back day. So I usually try to focus on one pull down, one row, and one, I don't know how you call it, but pushing something or pulling something in front of me somehow. T row or lat prayer or something like that. But when I was going to the gym today, and you are seeing this at the moment. When I was going to the gym, I just went, you know what? I usually either start from a pull down or a row. I never start with the lat prayer or the T row or whatever. So I decided to change that. So I went to the T row machine, which was free, thankfully, and I just did that. And I tried to, and I'm going to show you. I tried to keep a proper pose for that exercise, and what I would like to basically point out, is basically my shoulder position. So one of the things that I try to do in all back exercises, I try to basically, you can see it. Shoot, but let's see if it focuses. Please focus. Okay, I was gonna say camera, focus. Okay, apparently it's not focusing. No problem. See my shoulders? I'm trying to push my shoulder, there you go. I'm trying to take my shoulders all the way down as possible. And I'm trying to bring the weight all the way up. See that? And that's basically it. That was tiring, by the way. And in all of the row-ish type of exercises, I try to do that. Actually, even the pull down, I do that, which is I try to let my shoulders kind of go all the way up, and then pulling them down as well. I believe that if you stop here, you're missing out on this little stretch that you have here, and I believe it's beneficial. At least it feels better. So let's say. So then, after doing the T row, I just jumped into the pull down, and I decided to make something different today. I was actually watching a guy telling the benefits of using how do you call when you grab it like this? It's supination, right? This is neutral, and this is supination, if I'm not mistaken. So I decided to grab a short bar and basically do the pull down using supination. Now, this has placed my hands in a very weird position. Now, I am going to okay, it's not focusing, unfortunately. I'm going to confess, it is very demanding on the forearms, because the natural position when you're pulling is you have your wrist like this, and the bar is here. So I have both arms like that when they should be like this. Unfortunately, the gym doesn't have a bar where my arms are like this. So they don't have a bar like that. So I just had to do that. Now, if you do this, so if instead of doing this, you do this, you are actually forcing this area here. Just do this with your hand. So if you put like that and you do this, you'll realize that the muscles here start working more. Okay, so basically I was, and I really felt it. By the end of the 4 sets, I had my forearms all just, how do you say this? Like with a pump. They were really hard and not hurting, but I could really feel them. And then I just went for a normal row with the same pose as the pull down. So same bar and same technique. Also not great for really stressing my forearm. See, I am basically pulling supination. I don't know how you say this, but it's supination. So, and the reason I'm doing this is apparently I've never done this. And I decided to just try it out and see how it goes. This one in particular, because I was able to actually have my hands a bit further apart, and the handle, let me show you. See, I'm actually with my thumbs in the end of the bar, basically, and that made the thing a little bit more comfortable, to be honest. Show you. There you go. See that? The thumbs are actually almost pretty much covering the bar. You can't see it. Shoot. Well, it is what it is. But you can kind of see it, right? And it makes it more comfortable. Now, weirdly enough, when I do that, I think I activate my lats a little bit more. I don't know. Then I just went for, so this was 3 exercises. And then I went for, I don't know the name of this exercise, but I call it horizontal bicep curl, which is basically going into a cable machine and just do some biceps like that. And I actually, so this is 15 kilograms. And I did this for 3 sets. And then in the 4th set, I bumped it up to 20 kilograms. But I had to stop at 9 and then do the other 3 because it was really tiring. Now, and then, and I was not actually able to record it, I finished with some pull-ups. And that's one of the things that I will try to do on all back day, which is finish the back day with some pull-ups. Now, what's the problem with the pull-ups on my gym? The only machines that actually have pull-ups are the cable machines that I was using, which are usually occupied. And there's actually a pull-up machine where you actually have a pin to select the weight. Now, I was looking at the pin machine, the pull-up machine today, because I hate because it's really weird to do pull-ups when you have a platform in your feet that just goes along. In the ground, you just let go and you're in the ground, because I'm actually tall enough to basically touch the bars. So I'll usually just do a little bit of a jump, put my feet up, and I'll just do the pull-ups. Which means that if I get really tired, I'm like one palm, not even one palm. I'm like this away from the ground. Okay. With the pull-up machine, the pull-up machine, I am like half my height away from the ground in a platform, and I really don't enjoy that. So it's probably, the platform is actually most likely has like a limit, which could be basically the same thing as the ground. I need to test it out, but I'm not inspired by that machine. So if I am going to, and I will try to do pull downs on every back day, now finish with that, then I will have to most likely go to that machine and see how it works. Finally, diet-wise. Now, I have said in my last video that I had something special for this week. Now, if you look at this, can you see? Well, you can obviously see. Now, today, which is the 3rd bar, you can see that there's a massive difference between today and the other 2, right? Okay. There is a reason for this. So, today's Wednesday. So, today I have consumed, or I will consume 1,800 calories. So, I'm going to leave 1,000 calories around-ish. So it's 700 calories for another day. Tomorrow, I'm going to do kind of the same thing. So that's 1,400 calories in the bank. And on Friday, I'm going to eat a pizza. that pizza that I'm going to eat will most likely be like 2,000, 2,500 calories. Even the light didn't like that. Oh my God, no! So the pizza that I'm going to eat is going to be like 25 to 3,000 calories. So I am going to spare a couple of days before. I'm going to spare some calories. And on Friday, and on top of that, Friday I will most likely not go to the gym. But I do have a 1 day delay on my videos, so I will luckily have a video to put on Friday. But on Friday I will not go to the gym because I'm going to have to go to the company, and it's going to be leg day, so I will most likely not go to the gym. And on top of that, I will eat a sweet pizza, and that pizza is going to be like, let's put it out there, 3,000 calories. Yeah, that's basically it. So if I manage to save 1,500 calories from the couple of days before, and if that meal takes me 3,000, I am kind of only I only need to deal with 1,500 calories. You know what I mean? So it might not be all that bad. Basically like that. Guys, gotta go. Thank you very much. And as always, I hope to see you all tomorrow. Cheers.